is a very, very big park. I mean, there's a little garden near here that you could have a little walk. I can show you where the little garden. Yes. Hi, I'm Junko. This time I came London, and I will meet the Ataxia UK staff. I'm really excited. Hello, my name is Junko Shiozawa. I live in Hawaii with my daughter. My daughter's name is Kuri. Kuri is 28 years old and unfortunately she has DRPLA. DRPLA is a very serious disease. It's the brain atrophy. And I am one of the members of Cure DRPLA. And I really want to my daughter treatment. So that's why I came here. So please let us know what is the Ataxia UK.
So Ataxia UK is a patient organisation. It's a charity that started in 1965, so it's been going on a very long time. And we provide support to families with a different range of ataxias, from more common ataxia conditions such as Friedreich's ataxia to rarer conditions such as DRPLA, that is obviously of interest to you. We do a lot of work in promoting research and providing support to families.
How many member staff?
In terms of the organisation of Ataxia UK, we have about 20 members of staff who do the whole range of support and work for the families with ataxia.
So what is your job in here?
We promote research, we facilitate research, we organise conferences, we also have a programme to fund research projects to try and push things forward in order to try and develop treatments for the range of ataxias.
Tell us about work with Cure DRPLA.
Ataxia UK started a partnership with the charity in America, Cure DRPLA, about 3 years ago. So we have employed a member of staff, Sylvia Paradis, who works specifically on DRPLA and on trying to push forwards research in DRPLA. And I work alongside Sylvia. And we work very closely with Cure DRPLA, running a number of research programs such as the natural history study, patient registry, and talking to different pharma companies, encouraging involvement in DRPLA research.
What is the goal of your DRPLA project?
Working in partnership with Cure DRPLA, we are doing what we can to try and develop treatments for DRPLA. So we have done a lot of work together in terms of developing tools that are really important for research. For example, developing a mouse model and cell lines, which are very important in order to test treatments that could show promise for DRPLA before you do trials in people. We've also worked very closely to set up a patient registry where families with DRPLA import their information, and that is really important once again to progress research towards treatments.
What do you think of DRPLA as a disease? Having seen many diseases?
We support people with all the range of ataxias. So I'd say that with DRPLA there are quite a few similarities with the other ataxias. So people will often have problems with mobility, with speech, with communication. But there are also some differences. So in DRPLA, depending on when you get diagnosed, whether it's as a child or as an adult, you can have different features such as epilepsy, which isn't very common, for example, in some of the other conditions, and in some cases also some cognitive problems and issues that people have. There are some unique features of DRPLA.
Yes, and very, very serious disease, I think.
Yes. Once again, because there's if you get diagnosed a lot later, some of the symptoms can be milder, but especially when you get diagnosed as a child, I think you can develop, the condition can develop into a very serious condition. And in some cases, people do have quite limited things that they can do in daily life, unfortunately.
Medical treatment is advancing, isn't it?
In recent months, we were very, very pleased to hear about the approved treatment for Friedreich's ataxia, which is one of the conditions that we support. You know, after all these years, to finally be in a position where the FDA approved a drug for slowing the progression of the condition is a huge milestone. And I think I'm also encouraged by developments in some ultra-rare neurodegenerative conditions where some treatments have been found. So I think we do need to feel hopeful, and with all the research investment that's been ongoing in DRPLA over the last few years and all the tools, research tools that are there to help companies and help university researchers drive things forward, I think we do need to feel hopeful for the future.
Please give us the words for us as a family.
I think what is really important is for families to come together, to support each other and to come together to try and advance research. I think if we do work together, we can get there to try and develop much needed treatments for everybody with DRPLA all over the world.